So done with BYD now. Let's move on. So Denza is a brand, is a collaboration between Mercedes-Benz and another Chinese brand. I'm not sure the name of the Chinese brand, but yeah, they're making some really amazing cars now. And you might have seen some of the videos online where the car can actually park itself by spinning the wheels and park sideways. So I'm now at the Denza showroom. We're going to take a look at some of their cars here on display. Look at this Z9. It's a sedan from Denza. Step back so we can appreciate the profile of this car. Looking really awesome. So that's a Denza Z9. I like the details in the brake lights. The rear lights, very, very nice. This has this diamond pattern in there, all enclosed in this one unit. 这个可以打开吗？后备箱可以打开吗？可以。哪里打开啊？这里啊。You can, okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Right. So as you can see, it's not the biggest boot. And is it a fridge? Bishama? Yes. Okay. So this is this protrusion here because of the fridge that's installed in the rear seats. But with the fridge installed, this is all the space you have left. And if we look down here, there is an extra space. So this is all you get. But overall, looking really nice. Again, another awesome car from Denza. Ooh, let's look at the rear seats. So you got a table. You got a central screen for controls now, and each seat back has a screen as well. Very, very awesome. And if we can just take a look at the driver's seat and the interior. So it also uses cameras. As you can see on the door over there, it uses these cameras instead of rear view mirrors. And if we look inside, very beautiful interior. Very soft material as well. Frameless doors. Very, very nice. So I'm in the SUV section. Very cool looking car. The front almost looks like a Genesis. But very clean lines, very plain, straight lines. I really like it. And as you can see, it's got autonomous driving as well. Once these blue lights are on, that's autonomous driving engaged to notify other drivers. And let's just open the doors and see. They are kind of electronically aided. And as you can see, there's some nice wood here. Upper leather all around, soft touch everywhere. And if we go down here, you got the seats. Let me just step in so I can take a look at the So if we look here in the center, we got a fridge, just like going on with many other brands now. And you can control the temperature of the fridge from that little screen. And over here you have some cup holders hidden away, and 50-watt wireless charging pads, 2 of them. You got your hazard lights, you got a central screen, a screen for the passenger, and you also got a huge screen for the driver as well. And the seats are very bouncy and comfortable, and as you can see, the rear view camera is really, really clear. You got your sunroof. Oh, I like this. I've always complained about those flimsy foldable ones, but this one is just one switch and then you get it down. And the mirror is huge as well. Makes so much sense. And this is all Alcantara. It's just some very nice soft material. Very, very good. And this is a very, very practical car. And as you can see, this is the steering. Just the right amount of real estate. And down here you have extra storage and USB charging pad. So that's really nice. And up here, there's a screen. You can't see it right now, but it's there. If we open the rear door, you have side netting to prevent the sun from hitting you. And it's got a very, very spacious interior. Really nice wide doors. And they are soft closed doors as well. And let's see what's going on in there. So 92, so it's a hybrid, electric and gas. Kind of like some of them are range extenders and some of them are flat hybrids, so that's really nice. They get a very wide boot open space, but with the third row seat up, this boot space left is not that wide. Just got a tiny little storage, but once these are down, pushing them down with these buttons, then you're gonna have cavernous space for your luggage. So that's the U9 from, and you also have some 2 kilogram weight hooks here for hanging things temporarily. Press to shut it. Let's see what the rear looks like. Yeah, very, very nice. To open it up, you got one button, and it goes up relatively fast as well. So that's the N9 from Denza. Let's move on to this Z, which is a pure sports car. As you can see, there's some nice carbon fiber on the top. And if you can look from here, can't get close, but if you can look in the interior, it's got some really nice crisp screens. When I'm standing here, I can see the screens very, very clearly. So it makes it look, so it's gonna be even clearer when you are the driver driving this car. But it comes in this very lovely blue paint. That's almost very, very bright. It's gonna really shine in the sun. And this is coming from the Denza brand as well. So I'm glad I'm able to show you all these amazing cars coming out of China. And if you're looking at brands these days, you might want to take a second look, because cars these days are not just brands. They are a combination of technology, modernity, and practicality. Lots of tech in Chinese cars. So yeah, if you're in the market for a car, I hope I'm able to show you, give you some ideas for cars. And let's keep going and see what else we can find. And there's a GT version that I took a look at a few minutes ago. Let's just walk around it, look at some design details here. So looking at the car from outside, so pretty, and very, very nice design of this vehicle as well. Let's just move on to the left-hand side. Let's take a look at the inside real quick. It's quite busy in here. I like how the air vents are integrated in the screen area. That's really nice. And then you got your infotainment screens, one for the driver, the middle one, huge one, about 16-inch, and then the one for the driver. And then you also have very nice configuration of the seats. And if you look in the rear, there's so much space in the rear for your feet and your legs. So that's the GT version. So we get to see the size of the boot. That's nice. So down here you get some plastic, and then you get some nice carpet material as you go further. And below that you get just flat things, extra flat things you can put in the rear as well. And it comes in this nice purple color. So that's all very good. And it's not too high, so loading things in this boot is going to be really convenient. It's not high, so if you're carrying things, maybe one big suitcase and a few more other luggage thrown around the suitcase, and you'll be fine. So let's just shut it and move on. So this is the GT version of the Denza Z9. These cars can pack parallel whilst you're out of the car, and they don't maneuver. They just turn the wheels and skid into the parking space. So that's really awesome. Sorry? So I'm here at Lexus. That's a Lexus LX 700H HEV. These are what I call the Roadmasters. They're really awesome. Screams of quality and comfort. It's not the most luxurious looking, but in terms of practicality and comfort, you're gonna get it all in these cars if you are into off-roaders. And then we have very conventional stuff going on in here, but it's just practical and the quality as well. So if you're looking for a car that would work all the time, won't break down on you, and will take you from point A to point B without any worries, look no further. And there we have the GX 550H. So this is designed very similar to the new Land Cruiser that's coming from Toyota. Just step back so we can appreciate this beauty. As you can see, there isn't much space left. It's not the most spacious, but let's take a look. Let's take a look at the front. I like that design, and yeah, in the front you have a lot of space. It's got a relatively wide screen, and it's kind of like off-road. It gives you that off-roady feeling. It's not a car that you get for luxury. Oh, it's all soft touch up here. Let me just step in and see how it feels to be in here. Yeah, I would say it feels a bit more comfortable than the Land Cruiser. Just feels a bit better built than the Land Cruiser. But as you can see, it's got this central screen, and it also got the screen for the driver, cup holders, and everything that you'll need. It's nice. Actually, my seat is way back. Let me move it forward. So if I sit like this, it's still doable for me. And then the rear passenger can have more space in the back. So yeah, it'll work like this, even for my long knees. Very nice. You don't buy these cars for the luxury, you buy it for the practicality and the reliability. Oh, very nice. So much space in the back. You just shut it. ES 350E electric. It's a nice design, and it looks like the choice of material is good as well. Get a bit closer so we can see it better. Very nice interior, very spacious as well. Yeah, Lexus badging in there in that crystal. It's a beautiful ride. You can see the interior of the door. Very, very spacious. And it's got a way more room as well in the front with the screens. Very nice. We got some vintage as well. UWG60 from Lexus Toyota. And that's the one that the car that Toyota built, Lexus built, that looks like Rolls-Royce Bentley Bentayga style, looking awesome. Unfortunately, we can't go in, but it looks stunning. Screams of high quality. Very, very nice design. For people who like boxy cars, this is awesome. So this is some sort of a green grayish paint, and over there is the white one right there.